Hey guys, what's going on? It's me Nathan. Just want to say good morning everyone. Both these West Coast. If you guys are enjoying your day today here on Tuesday, you guys are also enjoying the week so far. And for this video today of what I want to talk about is the July 5th TNA Impact Wrestling on Pop TV preview for tonight. So let's go right into it. The link will be in the description down below. This is from WrestleReview.com, posted by Jason Namako for the 5th of July of 2016. It was posted today here on Tuesday, and it says, the following is scheduled for tonight's July 5th TNA Impact Wrestling on Pop TV. And we'll go from bottom to top for the Impact previews. First, we have the TNA Tag Champions Decay and Rosemary versus the Bromance and Raquel. Next up, we have the Knockout Street Fight, Jade versus Marty Bell. Next, TNA King Mountain Champion Eli Drake versus James Storm. Next one, Mike Bennett will defend the TNA X Division title. And last but not least, the final deletion, Broken Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy at the Hardy Compound in Cameron, North Carolina. So let's get right into this. The first one, TNA Tag Champions Decay and Rosemary versus the Bromance and Raquel. As you all know, the Decay retained the Tag Championships at Slammiversary where they defeated the Bromance. But there was some shenanigans in that match between Rosemary and Raquel trying to get the win for their, for both of their teams, and the Decay came out victorious in the end, retaining the tag champions. But from what we saw last week on Impact, there was this segment going on between Rosemary and Bram. And it looks as if Rosemary kissed Bram, and Bram, I guess he pretty much liked it. So I guess this will somehow cause some dissension in the Decay between Rosemary and the Decay themselves. And, the question is, will Bram be able to somehow take Rosemary away and out of the Decay so that, she can be her own woman and be her own, not be, a knockout of her own, and to show that she does not really need the Decay after all? That is a question that could be answered tonight or down the road, because I think that, the the feud between Decay and Bram, from what I've been seeing and watching, is not over yet, because they asked Bram to become a part of Decay, and Bram refused, and Decay attacked him. And you have to wonder, if Bram did accept the offer, would they have attacked him anyway? Would they have attacked him to cleanse him of who he is, and open up to and have him open up to of his true potential? Who knows? But it should be a very good match between the Decay and Rosemary versus the Bromance and Raquel in tonight's six-person tag team match. Next up, we have the Knockout Street Fight, Jade versus Marty Bell. Last week on Impact, Marty Bell, I think it was last week or the week before, Marty Bell defeated Jade in a match, and shocking everyone, and even Jade herself. And I believe that this time Jade is going to get her revenge on Marty Bell, though I would not be surprised if Marty Bell won in tonight's contest in the Knockout Street Fight, because this feud between both Jade and Marty Bell is just beginning, and I cannot wait to see how TNA does this between both Jade and Marty Bell, because if I was in charge, I would basically, have a retrospective, a promo highlighting Jade and Marty Bell's, careers before coming to TNA and when they were TNA, when they were in the Dollhouse with Terrence Terrell and Awesome Kong, and then show their breaking up and showing Jade, being a knockout of her own and winning the Knockouts Championship for losing to Sienna in that triple threat match with Sienna, Jade, and Gail Kim anniversary. And then, just show both of their perspectives on how far they have come in the wrestling business, and now that they're in TNA, one of them will prove that they are the better knockout. So for this one, for the Knockout Street Fight, I would say Jade's going to win, but I will not be shocked or surprised if Marty Bell wins as well. Next up, we have TNA King Mountain Champion Eli Drake versus James Storm. Now I don't know if the championship is on the line tonight. The TNA King Mountain Championship, I don't know if that's on the line tonight. If so, I see Eli Drake retaining, and I even see him winning and retaining. I see him winning even if Eli Drake's championship was not on the line. against James Storm, because we all know Eli Drake can be cocky and arrogant and fool himself. And you have James Storm, someone who was a TNA original, someone who's been with TNA since day one, has um, you know wants to be successful on his own. And it does suck for James Storm that with Bobby Roode gone from TNA, that some people are saying, oh well, James Storm shouldn't have at least came back to TNA, and should just join the WWE for NXT. And to me, it's just like, well, even if he was at NXT, would he have gotten released at the same time as well? Wouldn't he have excuse me? Would he have got um, would he not have gotten the same opportunities in the NXT like he is getting now in TNA? I mean, yeah, yeah, it did suck that Bobby Roode left, but James Storm was proven as a singles wrestler that he can back it up and he can show everyone who he truly is as a wrestler. And James Storm, in my view, is a very good worker in the ring and a good wrestler in my view. And I do see Eli Drake and James Storm feuding for the TNA Came Out Championship. Though I don't see James Storm's winning tonight if the title's on the line. If not, Eli Drake will probably still win, but James Storm could possibly win as well by DQ or some kind of shady finish or whatever. But for this one, I'm gonna go with James Storm tonight, as he will win by DQ against Eli Drake. But even if the TNA came out championships on the line or not, Eli Drake will still keep the championship tonight. And next up, we have Mike Bennett will defend the TNA X Division title. Well, Mike Bennett really has been on a big roll ever since his anniversary. He still had his briefcase and he cashed it in last week, not last week, but the week before, and defeated Eddie Edwards for the TNA X Division title, which shocked everyone, including Eddie Edwards himself. And to me, I think that tonight he's going to lose the X Division championship against Eddie Edwards, in my opinion, because it says Mike Bennett will defend the TNA X Division title, but it doesn't say against who. And so I think that he will that Mike Bennett will lose the championship tonight against Eddie Edwards in I think maybe a Battle Royal and Awesome X match against the top X Division superstars for TNA. So as far as what happened to Mike Bennett moving forward, I think that what's going on right now between him, Maria, Billy Corgan, and Jesse Carter will culminate and will lead to a storyline where Mike Bennett and Maria are fed to hear about the manager of TNA, and they want to do something about it. And last week, we all know that Billy Corgan sent Dixie Carter, or requested to her that she needs to take some time off. And Dixie Carter will make her return tonight, from what I hear, and she will address the situation going on between her and Billy Corgan, Mike Bennett, and Maria, which will cause tensions between between all four of them. So tonight, I think we will see a new X Division champion in Eddie Edwards. I think he will get back the X Division title, and probably will have a good reign. And he will probably be the one that will face Bobby Lashley in the TNA Impact Wrestling on Pop TV special called X Division, not X Division, but Destination X. And yeah, that's what I think will happen. And last but not least, the final deletion: Broken Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy at the Hardy Compound in Cameron, North Carolina. Now, this match in this rivalry between Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, this rivalry between Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy has been going on for months, ever since Matt Hardy has turned heel. And tonight, it's all going to come to an end. And I think that from the previous one I have seen from the Hardy Compound in Cameron, North Carolina, for this match are actually very good. And I cannot wait to see this match. And I can tell right off the bat it's going to be one hell of a match that no one will ever forget. And it looks as if TNA, Jeff Hardy, and Matt Hardy all took their time and basically made sure that they got every aspect of this match right for the final deletion. And to me, I think that TNA is doing a very good job with this rivalry, and hopefully once tonight is done and over with, after Destination X is over and done with, we will see the two of them just separate and not maybe not get back together, but at least focus on different rivalries, new feuds as well in TNA. Because don't get me wrong, guys, I love the Hardy Boys. I like both Jeff and Matt, but I think it's time that we put an end to this feud, and just and have both Matt and Jeff move on to different opportunities, different rivalries, different feuds. Uh, but I would not be surprised if they wanted to carry this whole thing out until Bound for Glory this year in October. That's just me. So let's go over again from bottom to top. TNA Time Champions Decay and Rosemary versus the Bromance and Raquel. I think that the Bromance and Raquel will win this match. The Knockout Street Fight, Jay versus Maribel. I believe Jay will win, but I would not be surprised if Maribel won. TNA came out champion Eli Drake versus James Storm. I think James Storm will win tonight by DQ, and Eli Drake, whether the championship is on the line or not, he will retain and still keep the belt. Mike Bennett will defend the TNA X title. I think that he will defend the title tonight, whether it's an Ultimate X match or a Battle Royal or whatever. But I see Eddie Edwards getting back the X Division Championship. And the Found Deletion, ladies and gentlemen, Broken Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy at the Hardy Compound in Cameron, North Carolina. Who do I see winning? I would not be surprised if Matt Hardy won because I think Matt Hardy has to win this match. But I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if Jeff Hardy won as well. So this is down the middle. I'm calling it 50-50. It's anyone's match to win, but I think it's going to be a very good one tonight for TNA Impact Wrestling on Pop TV for tonight's show. But when it comes to guys, think about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you middle neutral about TNA Impact Wrestling on Pop TV preview for tonight's show? And so, tell me in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget always to my channel, guys. And until next time, then say peace. Take care. I will see you guys there for this video coming up later on this afternoon, tonight, tomorrow, or in a couple of minutes. So stay tuned. So until next time, take care, guys. I will see you guys later. Peace. Have a good Tuesday, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day and your week. And I will see you guys there for this video coming up later on today. So please stay tuned. And I will see you guys later. Bye.